Hey y'all, I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is navigating the full moon energy smoothly. Regardless if you are or are not, July looks like a very positive month for many people. I set the intention for those who are meant to hear this message to find this message. So all the positive messages in this recording are for you. So this month, a lot of eyes are on you. All eyes are on you. It seems like over the past year or so, you really took some time to deepen the love for yourself, figure out who you are, what you want, where you're going. And because of that, you're dancing to your own rhythm. And there's a lot of people watching you. Because at this time, you're shining at your brightest. And I'm sensing in the past, you tended to play small in order to make others feel more comfortable. And you're not doing that anymore. With all this attention you're receiving, there are some haters lurking, but ignore the haters. Don't let them dull your shine. Don't fall back into patterns of playing small just to make other people feel better. Also, if you've been receiving intuitive messages about jealous friends, something's going to come to light that will make that very clear for you. So maybe be a little bit more discerning with who you're sharing your wins with, or revealing your plans to. Nobody can take your blessings from you, but just to prevent, any kind of negative energy into your plans, you don't want any of that, and you don't have to deal with that. So, this month is all about joy and stability for you. You have reached a place of inner union and found that joy and stability within yourself. And so now this month, in the month of July, is all about partnerships. What you have attained within is going to reflect back to you in your outer world through your relationships. There's a lot of coming together with friends, with soulmates, family. I'm seeing that something that you thought was a lost cause and decided to just let it all go. You stopped focusing on whatever this is and basically said, screw it. Whatever's meant to be will find its way if it's meant to be. Because you let go of control in such a major way, that very thing you let go of, which is obviously a person. I'm picking up on a divine counterpart, a masculine individual. Now, that doesn't mean a male or female. It's just a dominant masculine energy is coming forward. This month is really going to prove to you that you've been on the right path all along, that you held faith towards what your heart truly desired for a reason. Everything is now correcting itself. Balance is being attained in the physical. What you've held your faith towards is manifesting for you. You've been very loyal to this dream, to something deep within your heart. And because you've been so loyal, you're about to be rewarded for your consistency. There's a lot of surprise rewards manifesting for you. I mean, so much is going on this month. You might have to pinch yourself and ask yourself if you're dreaming. You're going to be so distracted by all these blessings coming into your physical reality that you're not even going to see this person coming. This month is also going to awaken you to the truth of anything being able to happen within a second of time. Like, you could be in one place within your life one day, and the very next day you're like in a completely whole new, brand new world. There's a lot of brand new beginnings coming for you in the month of July. A lot of opportunities. This month you're also going to be connecting more deeply with the spirit realm. You're going to really notice the team that you have behind the scenes that are always working for your highest best good, that are always at your service. You're going to have deeper faith in that connection. There's like a silver lining where you just surrendered to navigating into the mystery of the unknown. You remained true to yourself and just allowed your truth to lead you wherever it may take you. And now you're going to be reaching that destination. You have found the treasure that exists within you. And so now you're being led to the treasure that's outside of you. Treasure is coming forth towards you. You're reaching a whole new level in your life. I mean, the new cycles are starting in all areas. So as soon as something starts fresh for you in the month of July, you can expect it to kind of create a domino effect in all areas. But you will not be alone this month. You might have to tell people, look, I need some time for myself. Everybody wants your time, energy, and attention. You are very magnetic. You're vibrating at your highest, and you are attracting in all kinds of attention. Everyone wants to be around you. Everyone wants to talk to you. Everyone wants to know how you're doing it. So you have had to kind of navigate your way through with a blindfold on for quite some time. And now, in the month of July, something in the form of a positive tower moment is going to remove that blindfold and you're going to see that you've been led to exactly where you wanted to be and where you've always meant to be. That time is now. You felt the fear and you continue to move forward anyways. And because you found such love for yourself and have been so honest with yourself and loyal to your heart, love is now being made visible outside of you. If you haven't already met your soul family members, then you will definitely be attracting them in this month. Whatever ends for you suddenly, don't fret, because more positive and brand new beginnings are going to take its place. There's a very big wish coming in for you. Something is coming full circle from a year and a half ago. Now I'm seeing September, March, and the month of May 2019, 2018. So maybe even longer than a year ago. You thought this was a lost cause, and you thought that there was no way for it to ever work. You tried so hard to put this into place and make something happen for you within a connection, and no matter what turn you took, there always seemed to be an obstacle or destruction waiting for you. And now the hard times are going to be put to rest. The sun is now shining. The past is returning to make amends. If you've been single for a while, this is your season for love and romance, starting in the month of July. A lot of happy new developments, potential suitors, soulmates coming in. You're really attracting a lot of romantic and intimate attention. So right now is really like a big opportunity for you to take a little bit of time to go within, prepare necessary space, to get real clear on what it is you are committing to and actually are desiring, because whatever you get focused to is going to show up for you. There is some incoming communication from a divine counterpart. A dominant masculine is coming in with some very happy and exciting news. You are currently receiving signs through music about this communication, so pay attention to the music you're hearing on the radio, that's playing in stores, or maybe lyrics that are just, randomly playing within your mind. Those are answers about what's to come. Whoever this masculine individual is, again, I'm not talking about gender, I'm talking about dominant masculine energy. They were in this place of sadness and isolation, but it was like a defense mechanism. They were kind of like stuck in this self-deception and kind of resentful, watching you shine. But now they're walking away from the self-deception, seeing that they were closing themselves off from shining with you. So now they're moving on from this isolation and sense of pride where they didn't want to seem too soft or like they had feelings for you in such a way that gave you power over them. Now they're seeing that is just silly. They're wanting to be part of the solution rather than continuing to add to the issue. So they're going to be taking action by releasing all control, allowing themselves to be fully seen, allowing themselves to express their true feelings without any fear. They're going to be removing the mask that they've been wearing. I'm seeing like a pressure cooker. They have all these feelings bottled up within for you, and they're all about to just explode, and it's going to be like unsuspecting on your end. But they've had a huge heart space opening and awakening, and they now are very clear on what they desire, and they are accepting the fact they deeply miss you. So I feel like you obviously know who this individual is, but we're going to call them a secret admirer. And this secret admirer is about to make themselves known. This person is secretly in love with you, has been secretly admiring you from a distance. Like they have not revealed a single word or move, action, anything like that to let you in on these secrets, like them longing and pining over you. That's how strong this person's pride is. I'm seeing that they're very stubborn. I'm seeing a bull. This masculine has been learning to integrate his feminine energy, his or her, and because this masculine has let down the walls, he's kind of learned to silence the ego, to ignore that prideful voice that stops him from communicating or reaching out which he now knows is just coming from a place of fear. But it was very necessary for you to, start anchoring yourself into your truth and authenticity, honoring your integrity, and truly walking onto your path, shining your brightest before this person was even given the green light to come forward towards you. So in the month of July, you're going to receive like a very exciting, positive surprise. And by surprise, I'm not even talking about from this individual, just like from spirit, the universe, God, whoever you refer to, that, you were right all along. Your intuition was accurate all this time about this individual. Everything that you gave your time and energy towards when it came to this connection was not in vain. You're now going to be walking over that bridge, crossing the bridge to that destination where you really deeply wanted to be back in 2018, 2019, whatever the timeline may be. You're going to see just how strong and powerful the two of you are. I mean, you're always together in your mind and heart and spirit, and now you're coming together physically. And you're truly going to feel like an unstoppable force together. Your dreams in all areas are beginning to appear before you, and you're not going to know how to act because for once everything is working in your favor. It seems as if everyone is at your service, like waiting for you to give them direction to show up for you. And this is going to be very new for you because it seems like you've been carrying a heavy load, doing everything on your own for quite some time. But you have come back home to yourself, and you release that separation energy, that codependent energy, where you now understand that all you ever need is yourself. And you learn the importance of loving yourself before trying to give your love to another person, because you can only extend love as far as you're able to give to yourself. And you want the person that you're connecting with, to love themselves as well, so they can meet you in the middle and show up for you in the ways that you're showing up for them. I'm also seeing a lot of money coming in, like huge amounts of money. Whatever it is you've been doing, creating work-wise, trying to get the ball rolling with. I'm seeing like a wrecking ball, but this is like a positive wrecking ball where it knocks down the wall that seemed to be hiding all the rewards and results or benefits from what you've been putting out there. And all of a sudden, all this abundance is flooding in because now that wall is gone. So it's like you're breaking through successfully from another layer of lack mentality. And receiving money and receiving love, that's the same frequency. If you're attracting in money, you can guarantee you're going to be attracting in love, and vice versa. I'm seeing somebody get a new car. I'm seeing someone who has really utilized their third eye, their spiritual sight, to visualize themselves sitting in this new car. They imagine what it might feel like driving this car, what they would look like, kind of like viewing themselves from third person, whoever this person is, or I'm sure it's more than one person this message is for. If you've done that, you're about to manifest that new car that you've been putting in amazing effort and energy towards, visualization powers your creations. The most powerful thing you can do to manifest is visualize and feel at the same time. Trying to force your thoughts to manifest something in your world is not even a match compared to visualizing and feeling. So, it's like a reality manifested, unspoken, that cannot be spoken. It's felt, it's seen. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you're already seeing somebody and you have been worrying about what direction you're headed, stop worrying. Things are going to be moving to the next level of commitment for you. If your person has seemed a little distant lately, or maybe somebody has recently returned and you had a great reconnection, reunion, and then they kind of went silent right after, there's no need to worry about that. Use this silent period to just reflect on what you're feeling, after this meeting, because that's what they're doing right now, and they're like gathering their thoughts in such a way where they're organized and coming from a pure intent before they take action, and energy towards their next move when it comes to this connection. But it is their intention to move things to the next level. This person is all about you. This person is actually very shy. They may seem very outgoing and confident with other people, but when it comes to their love life and someone they're interested in, they're the complete opposite. They seem kind of detached, quiet, not very talkative, and really I'm seeing now that that's a mirror to how you act. So whenever you're able to just easily be yourself to people you're not interested in a romantic way, so you're like at your highest level of confidence, just being yourself, you're talkative, and then you get around your love interest and then you're quiet, and basically it would just seem like you had no interest in them. That's like the mirrored energy I'm seeing between the two of you. So see what's being reflected back to you through them, because they are your clearest mirror. You can encourage them to come out of their shell by starting to be more expressive through your body language, paying attention to what's not being said, listening to your intuition. There's deep empathy between the two of you. So as soon as you come in this person's presence, you can feel the nervousness. And so if you were nervous before you even got there, that's going to feel amplified. And this is just really funny what I'm seeing in my head, because you're both dealing with the same thing, but yet you're being quiet about it and not speaking up, and this could have been resolved months and months ago. So maybe you should just speak up and be honest about what you're feeling, and reveal, take a risk and show you're interested, whether that's with your actions, which is more impactful than words, whatever. And then that person's gonna be okay, that's the signal I needed, basically, because they're just as confused as you are. Okay, well, that took a little bit of an interesting turn. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Seems to be a very positive month for July. Remember to not let anyone dull your shine. You set strong boundaries with anybody that tries to suck your energy dry or throw shade your way, okay? You just shine even brighter, because eventually that jealousy will turn into inspiration. Okay, y'all, I hope you have an amazing month of July, and I hope all of your dreams manifest for you. I hope this inspires whoever needed a message to keep going and not give up. Please do not give up, because you don't even realize how much is just right around the corner. I mean, within the first couple weeks of July, so don't give up yet. You're not going to be alone. You're going to be surrounded by so many people that you might want to be alone for a little while. Okay, y'all. I hope you have a great weekend. Bye.